Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be sharing my pumpkin cupcake recipe, and these are probably my favorite cupcakes ever. So if you love pumpkin desserts and are looking for a really good pumpkin cupcake recipe with cream cheese frosting, here it is. So first you want to add 1 cup or 227 grams of softened salted butter, 300 grams of sugar, and 1/4 cup of honey to a bowl of a stand mixer. Now you want to cream that together on like a medium-high speed for about 8 minutes until really light and fluffy. While that's mixing in a separate bowl, you want to mix together 3 cups or 376 grams of all-purpose flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. You also want to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and then whisk everything together to combine. Now you want to add 4 eggs to a bowl and 2 cups of pumpkin puree. I only had just about 1 cup of homemade pumpkin puree, and then I had to do the rest with store-bought. So you can do either one, it doesn't really matter. And now you just want to take it, mix it in with the eggs until it's nice and combined, and then add it into the butter and sugar mixture a little bit at a time, mixing a little bit in between. So it will start to look split like this, but that's okay. It'll taste just fine and it'll work just fine. Make sure you scrape out the bowl at the end and then just make sure it is fully combined. And then you are going to want to add your dry ingredients and 1/3 cup of buttermilk. So the way you do this is you add 1/3 of your dry ingredients and then mix it a little bit, and then half of your buttermilk and then mix. Another 1/3 of your dry ingredients, mix, and then the rest of your milk, mix, and then the rest of your dry ingredients, and then mix. And you want to mix it until it's like almost all the way combined, but there's still a little bit of flour left. Then you want to stop it and then just mix it together with the spatula, just so you don't overmix your batter. So here's a really good tip on how to fill your cupcake liners evenly. So first you want to take a piping bag, put it in like a tall cup, and then you want to just add your batter to that, and then now you can just pipe your batter into the liners and you'll be able to tell a little bit better how even it is. It works so great for me, so definitely try it out. You want to fill the liners about 3/4 of the way full. And now this step is totally optional, but I just wanted to try it. I took some cinnamon sugar and I just sprinkled it on top of each one. It really didn't make that much of a difference, so it's completely up to you. And now you want to bake it at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. These cupcakes smelled so good when they came out of the oven. It was really hard not to eat them right away. Now for the best part, the frosting. You want to measure out 5 cups of icing sugar and then sift it afterwards. Put that aside, and then in the bowl of a stand mixer, you're going to want to put 326 grams or 1.5 cups of softened butter and 6 ounces of cream cheese. Now you want to mix the butter and cream cheese together on medium speed for about 5 minutes until it's nice and incorporated, and then you want to add a little bit of the icing sugar and then mix it together slowly until it's combined, and then you can add the rest in little sections, and then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and a pinch of salt. Once everything is mixed together, you want to beat that on high for about 3 minutes and it will get really nice and fluffy. Okay, now for decorating. Of course, you want to make sure your cupcakes are completely cool before you start this process. And you can really use any tip you want. You can just smear it on there. It really doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. I just piped a little swirl on top, and then I added some crunchy cinnamon oat crumble that I made, and then I also added some caramel. Now I would normally use homemade caramel, but I really didn't have time to make any, so I just used a store-bought ice cream topper caramel. So you can do whatever you want and it will taste great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you try the recipe out. And if you do, please let me know in the comments what you think. And if there are any other desserts that you want me to do a video on, please let me know in the comments as well. If you enjoyed this video, it would really mean a lot to me if you would like and subscribe. I hope you guys will have a great day, and I'll see you next time.